Obama to give speech at 2100 Eastern on Wednesday on Islamic State plan. What's going on, guys? Make K Electric. It is Wednesday, the 10th of September 2014, one day away from the anniversary of 9/11. Got some interesting stuff going on here. Check this out. Obama to give speech at 2100 Eastern on Wednesday on Islamic State plan. Very interesting. A lot of you will remember in the first episode of the first season of the TV series Jericho, the president was giving a speech about terrorism when the nuclear weapons went off in multiple U.S. cities. Not saying that's what's going to happen. I just think it's very interesting timing. In Jericho, he was speaking right around the same time. It's at least a two-hour window. It was in the evening that he was speaking. So I'm going to give you this. We'll all be watching the address later today, I'm sure. Also be advised, watching the Watchers, special security reasons for flight restrictions. Monty has a video on that. Let's see, from September 10, 2014, 1700 UTC to September 11, 2014, 0830 UTC. Please check his information. I'll put a link to his video. Don't know if it has anything to do with anything, but very interesting. Now, as I give you these next links, let me give you a Blackjack slide first, just to refresh everyone's memory. Who did we bomb after we were nuked? Iran, Syria, and China. Syria. Imagine that. Now, let me give you all this stuff here. Johnson says troops may have to enter Syria to wipe out ISIS. This come out September 6. Just making some interesting connections, guys. CNN has this. Capture of Chinese national fighting with ISIS gives China jitters. This come out September 5. Tie that back to the Blackjack slide. Maybe, maybe not. Obama to Congress. No vote needed on ISIS strategy. No doubt this is what he's going to talk about this evening. He's going to do things on his own, I guess, from the right scoop. If they rear their ugly heads, we'll send them to hell. Texas sheriff message to ISIS. Let's talk about the border. Right on for that sheriff. ISIS jihadi carries, look at this, carries severed head across U.S. border. Stunt shows how easy it is to get into America. Check out that picture there. Carrying a severed head across our unsecured border. And you think this isn't already set up? Obama's illegitimate children discovered in Texas. Be advised, FEMA camp news here. Thank you to the Show Me Baby on that one. Interesting stuff. Business Insider. Now, let's go back to Jericho. Let's go back to the Hudson River virus. There were mandatory vaccines, remember, season 2, to get rid of something called the Hudson River virus. Well, past few weeks we've had these stories coming out. Here's an updated one. A mysterious virus is infecting children all over the U.S. This mysterious respiratory virus. Don't know what it is, but it's showing up all over the place. Are the illegals from Mexico bringing this in, or is this being released as part of something bigger? I don't know. I'll put a link to it. Speaking of the Hudson River virus, Ebola evacuations to U.S. greater than previously known. Yahoo News has an article here telling you that there has been way more Ebola patients brought to this country than we even know about. So we have Ebola in the country as well as this respiratory illness. Don't know if it means anything. Obama's former chief economist calls for an end to U.S. dollar reserve status. This is from Zero Hedge, 9/8/2014. Again, season 2 of Jericho. What was the new president saying? Our debts have been forgiven. Are they about to bring in a new money system along with a big false flag? I don't know. A couple more. Speaking of the times, America is running out of jobs. It's time for universal basic income. Think about that. Universal basic income. Gee, does that come on a microchip? I'll put a link to the article. And one more link at the bottom. I don't know if the New World Order is falling apart or if they're just modifying things. Queen horrified at prospect of Scotland breaking away from the UK. She'll no longer be queen. I'll put a link to it. I don't know. Is this all staged as well? I haven't really read into that too much. Just some interesting stuff going on, guys. I'd like your opinions. Anything going to happen later tonight during this speech? I certainly hope not. Anything going to happen tomorrow? I certainly hope not. But be advised, please share this video. Please rate it, pass it around, make people aware of all the links I've given you. Crazy times. Crazy things could happen at any moment, in my opinion. Or maybe it never happens, and that would be great. But remain vigilant always. I'll see you on the next one.